It's been a great day for the markets, and so let's bring the focus back to equities. Joining in on the show is a fund manager at Sundaram Mutual, Venkatesan. Thanks so much for speaking with us, Venkatesan. Markets, of course, at a fresh high. Talk to us about what your strategy right now is and what it is that one should be doing. Should you be booking profit or buying more?
As of now, we are holding on to all our stocks because they are all good quality companies, and we do expect multiples to go up. Our broad view on the market I would just give so that you can understand, appreciate what is our background, why we continue to hold on to the market. We continue to remain quite positive on the market in the medium to long term basis. Of course, there would be a lot of volatility in the short term. The short term volatility would happen mainly because there is earnings growth acceleration would take some more quarters to come. It may not happen immediately. And also there is a large pipeline of issuances which are coming and hitting the market. So because of these reasons, there could be some kind of volatility. But our belief has been that the market would keep seeking higher and higher levels, basically because there are long-term positive factors which are noticed by the people, and long-term money is also entering into the market. Firstly, if you look at some of the reasons why we are saying long-term positive is because one is there is already a cyclical economic recovery which is underway. Independent of all the political developments, we see the economic recovery underway, which is evidenced by Q1 FY15 GDP number of 5.7% as compared to Q4 FY14 GDP of 4.6% or so. I mean, that clearly shows that GDP economic recovery is underway.
Venkatesan, auto ancillary is one sector which is really getting re-rated in the past couple of trading sessions. What segments within this space you think will do pretty well going forward?
We are overweight. In fact, auto ancillary space across all our large cap diversified and also our mid cap funds. We have been quite overweight on auto ancillary space. We like some of the MNC names. If you look at our stocks holding closely, some of the MNC names which are quality companies, very strong in technology, very good corporate governance, very clean balance sheets, those stocks we still continue to hold. And it's quite clear, even though people think that it is a B2B business, if you look at the valuations of auto ancillary sector is higher than the OEM manufacturers. Basically because they are diversified. Some of the companies we hold, they are well diversified in terms of their customer segments, and the valuations of auto ancillary sector is higher than the OEM manufacturers. Basically because they are diversified. Some of the companies we hold, they are well diversified in terms of their customer segments, and no customer could dictate to them on their pricing or margin. So they are quite competitive and as compared to global companies, and they continue to deliver good returns and return ratios also. So it's a quite interesting space in an economy which is rebounding now.
Right. Cement stocks is another area where a lot of institutional action is being witnessed. What is your own positioning on this space? Are you bullish or bearish, and what kind of names are you approaching?
Mid-cap cement, we are positive. In fact, we have been adding, and it is one sector which is a clear proxy play to infrastructure. And their capacity utilization as of now is very low. If capacity utilization picks up and EBITDA margins move up, I think the sector's valuations, which is looking very stretched now, would look different when the volume growth comes back to the system. So that is, our belief has been that already the cement is showing some uptick in terms of volume growth. And if all those infra projects really starts happening, like smart cities, the industrial corridors and all, then you could see a nice recovery in the sector. And with the AP problem also getting sorted out, I think we could see the good price performance of these stocks.
All right, Mr. Venkatesan, we leave it at that. Thanks so much for taking time out for this interview. Let's slip into a short break, come back and talk about ONGC. Even as the government dilly-dallies on the proposed hike in gas prices, the market sentiment is turning pretty bullish on the sector. The impact on ONGC and its peers when we come back.